Hello everyone, back again with another tier list. I'm sorry if this one's out a bit late. The video I were going to do today, something's had a problem with that, so I can't use it anymore at the moment, at least. So I've had to just do this a bit last minute. So hopefully that's fine anyway. So we're going to be doing just sort of a common pets tier list. Um, yeah, I'm sure you know what a pet is. It's when you own an animal. So we'll get going. First up we have like a bird, I guess, or a parrot of some form. Uh, if you get a parrot, you can teach it to say things, which I guess you can't do with any other type of pet really, other than birds. So that's a nice unique bit. I guess potential for it to fly away. Downside if you accidentally like leave the door open or something, or let it out of its cage, whatever it's doing. Very mobile. Uh, Probably hard to let it get enough space to fly about. Could you just let it fly about in your house? Is that enough for it? I don't know. But you know the potential to teach it to say some phrases. I think it's very good. I'd say a solid B. Then we have like a rabbit, very common one. Um, I guess they don't do too much. They kind of just like sit in the hutch and I don't know, eat carrots. You don't like need to walk it or anything, but I don't know, you can take it out, pet it, I'm sure, and play with it a bit. Um, they always have the problem of breeding really quickly if you've got more than one, so you need to watch out for that. Um, you can just keep it like in a hutch again. Don't take up much space, I suppose, as positive. But yeah, I don't think it's the best one for me. I wouldn't say. I'd say probably a D. Then we have the cat. First of the big two, cat and dog, the most sort of famous pets. Well, not famous, but the common question, like, do you prefer cats or dogs? I think there's definitely benefits for both. Kind of depends what you want personally. Like a cat, takes less looking after it. Like it certainly looks after itself more. Like you don't have to take it for a walk, stuff like that. It's happily to just get on with itself. But you can still play with it, if you want. The play sometimes. They have the reputation for not doing what they're told as well. They like knocking stuff off and sleeping. I think cat. It's probably. I think cat. You also definitely don't need as much space. They're generally cleaner and stuff. Like you can let it out on its own. It'll go and poop somewhere, and then you're sorted. Like you don't have to pick up the poop like you would with a dog. You don't need as much space in your house. Smaller, but they don't have like the same loyalty as a dog, I guess. I think a cat's A tier. A dog, like I said some things about it already in the cat section, but more involved than a cat for sure. You need to like walk it, play with it, pick up its poo, which is a big downside, I guess. But you get it. They can be quite big again, potential for defence as well. Someone's robbing your house and you hear a dog going mental, might put them off a bit. Again though, like you need a lot of space and time, because you've got to take it for a walk and stuff. But they definitely have sort of more loyalty. They're generally more loyal than a cat is. Like the more positive, more going on. Like you can't play fetch with a cat really or anything like that or whatever. So I think a dog. I think it's also A tier. I think these both have downsides that are just keeping them out of the top tier. But they're both very good options. Then we have like a lizard. I think this one might be a gecko, but I assume it's just lizard in general. Different, I guess, from the other ones, as you know, it's like a reptile. Have to put it in like a tank and heat it up because they like the hot stuff. Feed it insects. I don't think you could probably pet it much, to be honest. Maybe you could, but I'm not too sure. Probably a bit rough as well if you do want to pet it. Don't think you'd be able to play with it or whatever. It's more of a thing to look at, but they are pretty cool to look at, like colourful skin going on and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think they're the best for me, not much going on for a lizard, is there? I think probably D again. Then like a mouse or a rat. I guess sort of similar to rabbits a bit, you just put it in like a tank or whatever and it gets on with it. I guess usually they're very small, so you usually can have a few of them. You know, get it on a wheel, watch it run about. Bit entertaining, I guess. I guess this could also incorporate like all hamsters and gerbils and stuff, whatever, all those type of things. Yeah. I think another one that sort of just gets on with itself, doesn't it? You know, feed it. I feel like they're very small. You get multiple of them. I feel like they're a bit better, like a hamster and a gerbil and stuff like that. Maybe a bit better than these, but I think middling still. Then we have a snake. I guess similar to a lizard. You know, you need to like keep in a heated tank. Can look interesting. I suppose depending what type of snake you get, I assume you're not going to get some horrendous poisonous one or something to have as a pet. But you never know. Could be dangerous if you're getting some big massive one, which you do see occasionally people have as pets, like massive snakes. But you know, I think pretty similar to a lizard. Like, I know it's in someone's hands here, but you know, I don't think you're really going to play with a snake. It's probably not the best to pet. A bit rough. Yeah. I feel like the added danger potential as well for like certain types of snakes. Probably not for me, to be honest. Then last we have like a spider. I guess more of a tarantula. I don't think people keep sort of spiders as pets, but people do keep, you know, tarantulas and stuff. Again, I guess I assume you wouldn't get a poisonous one, but I guess you probably could. Again, a bit small. I think it's another just sort of stays in its tank and gets on with itself. Don't do much, and a lot of people are probably scared of them. So, you know, probably not if someone's coming round. Similar snakes, like if people are scared of them, they're not gonna want to sit in a room with like a snake in a box or a spider in a box or something. So yeah, I don't think they're the best option for me personally. I wouldn't say. I'd say yeah, similar to a snake. You know, too many people afraid of them and potential danger. But probably not really. You'd get a one that wasn't poisonous if you were going to get one as a pet, wouldn't you? But whatever. Okay, that was my pet tier list. Hope you enjoyed. If you've got any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.